Well, we all get the urge to help others sometimes, but there always seem to be hurdles, time and money, and questions about what to do and how to do it. Charlie Burrell felt similar urges, but this year he thought he would try something, and it has caught on. A post on Facebook resulted in 32 winter survival packs built and delivered to the homeless. The packs include protein bars, hand warmers, blankets, socks, and sweaters. Burrell called his group the Humanity Project, and reporter Gavin Sims caught up with him on the streets of Moncton.
The idea came from I was driving down the road. It was minus 35. And there was a gentleman about 60, 65 years old pushing a shopping cart. He had no hats or mittens on. And I drove past him. And I was sitting in my heated seats and I was thinking, man, it's cold out. I should do something for that guy. And I drove and I just kept going. And the rest of the day it bothered me that I didn't turn around and help him. And then I kept thinking about it. It kept bothering me all week. About how, I'm sitting in my house playing on my internet, watching what my friends are having for supper on Facebook, and this guy's sitting out on the street in the cold, freezing, pushing a shopping cart with cans. So just from that and watching the news and seeing what's going on in the community with seniors and kids and all sorts of things, and just saying to myself enough times that someone should do something about that, I figured if nobody gets up and takes action or does something about it, nothing's going to happen. So I just got up, made a post, just asked friends and family to kind of help me out, and it took off from there.
So it started with Facebook?
It started with Facebook, just a social community. See, the thing is, we live in an age right now, we're more connected than we've ever been in our lives. I can send a message, or I can order something from, let's say, Hong Kong, and get it here in the time it used to take to send a letter to Fredericton, get someone to write it and send it back to you. It takes no time at all. We're so connected as a society, but yet we stand so far apart. And we don't use social media for what it's actually meant for. People get on there and they want to look at videos on YouTube, funny videos all day, or they want to sit there and, post pictures of what they're eating for supper. That's fine. But there's people out there that are going without supper. So I just figured use social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff in a positive way, and get it to connect people so that people realize how easy it is and how little time it takes when you have enough people to actually go out and help people. It takes no time at all, because a lot of people say, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I wish I had the time. Well, that's fine, but nobody has the time. I have the time to watch TV. I have the time to sit in front of my computer and play on Facebook. It's about making time. And if you get enough people together, it doesn't take as much time, because everybody takes a little part and helps out. And you can do good things for your community, and you can change the whole community by doing that.
How much have you learned since you started this?
I've learned quite a bit. I've learned that there's a lot of people that want to help that just don't have an outlet or don't know how to help. And when you give them that outlet, they're more than happy to help. I've learned that there's a lot of people out there that could use your help, and when you offer them that help, the smallest little bit can mean the world of difference to someone else. It can change someone else's life. Like when we helped one of the homeless men that we found that night, he, by the stuff we gave him, he started crying because, like, he told me it wasn't his life. This was never his life. He was just going through a bad time in his life right now, and he planned on getting back on his feet. But the stuff we gave him would keep him through and keep him warm for hopefully the rest of the winter. And we went back to check on him like 2-3 hours later, and he had the blankets and everything that we gave him all wrapped around him. So it really did help him, and it didn't take nothing. It was just a bunch of people donating old blankets or, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it helped. It just took the initiative to go out and do it.
When did you make this first Facebook post?
It was about January 11th, January 14th. And then within 1 month, less than a month, we had 32 survival bags built, taken out into the community, donated to the proper places that would allocate those resources. And then we had the video made. It took no time at all. Enough people got together that it made it easy to do.
So how far is this stretching as far as, the people that are involved?
There's 1,200 people on our Facebook page right now. We've had over 3,000 views on our website. We have members that have been on our website and looked at our videos as far away as Brazil and Egypt. I've had people comment from over in Europe, send me messages, and a lot of people in the greater Moncton area have supported it and have gotten into it and have offered to help. like for different services and different things. And we, like right now, we're doing the Tim Hortons, give you a rim to win. Like, you give us your rim, you have a chance to win $100. What we're going to do is take them out in the community, hand them out to random people. Give them to people just to make somebody have a better day, you know. If, let's say we give out 100 of them, and one person that day, their girlfriend or boyfriend broke up with them, and they're having a horrible day. You go and give them a coffee. Just that sign of kindness could change that whole person's day around, which could change somebody's whole week around. It has a ripple effect. It's just a matter of going out and showing people how easy it is to change and make somebody else happy, and how easy it is to give without expecting something back.
That was Charlie Burrell, and he was speaking with the CBC's Gavin Sims.